Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to not just another Madden 15 Ultimate Team gameplay, but today we pissed someone off. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? So to find out how this dude pissed us off, let's get into the game. Now obviously there was a problem on a 4th down. We'll get to that. First of all, I should have had that pick there. Manny Lawson, it was just such a bad read. Manny Lawson was there too and swatted away. Or I was probably there with Ed Reed. And then 3rd down, Leon Hall, I'm telling you, Leon Hall plays like a boss, man. He jumps those streak routes pretty well and doesn't pick him off, but I mean, he makes plays, and that's all that matters. And he forces a punt, so that's all good for us. See, early on, just punting going on. Early on, Mike Wallace making plays. Mike Wallace breaking tackles. Mike Wallace almost getting a touchdown there. I mean, it was just a drag route. It wasn't exactly meant to be a touchdown, but hey, that's cool. That probably should have been an interception. Drop pass there. Easily one of the worst reads I've ever made, in life. That brings up 3rd down 8 here, and I probably had the 1st down if I waited an extra second, but I just threw it pretty quickly, too quickly to Steven Jackson, and we end up taking our field goal there. So I'm okay with taking the field goal. He, punted the ball to us. We got 3 points out of it. That's cool. Let's play some more defense. Our defense was pretty good, forcing a 3-and-out last time. Here, I believe he has Cam Newton at quarterback. So far the people that we played, they don't exactly have scrubs. He has Ray Rice at running back. Ray Rice isn't really that good, but he has some pretty decent players out here. And here, 3rd down and 8. Tracy Porter almost coming up with the interception, but it forces another punt on 4th and 8. So that's all good. End of the first quarter, up 3-0. And the way this new 3-minute quarter system works, I think, hey, we could just kill the rest of the clock here. Why not? And that was Dennis Dixon throwing the ball. And Dennis Dixon, that was supposed to be from Mike Wallace, and he just completely overthrew it. And then 3rd down, we bring out Andy Dalton. He gets sacked, and we punt the ball. So no punting problems right now. But yeah, I have Dennis Dixon in at quarterback because Dixon has 82 speed, I think, so we put him in for occasional read options. The problem with that is his accuracy is horrific. He can't even throw the drag route, as you can see. So another thing you can see is there was a little bit of lag in this game. Sometimes, there'll be a little like bubble glitch where you just get stopped. It was kind of annoying, but you just dealt with it either way. We were dealing with it a little bit better because we're up 3-0 and we just got the pick there. You see Leon Hall once again making plays. I mean, I wasn't sure exactly how much I was going to like Leon Hall, even though he is one of the higher rated cornerbacks, but he's balling right now. As you see, we throw our drag out to Mike Wallace, and that's one thing I'm definitely working on, man. Like I mentioned it before, that you got to throw drag routes against people and just to try to get the offense going, as Dennis Dixon tries to get the offense going. And now I'm actually starting to, live what I preach here, and it's working for me. You see, he's going to give me the drag route to Cobb, and oh man, thankfully we get that fumble recovery. And Mike Wallace, I'll just take it. Hopefully we don't fumble though. And here, just running to the outside with Jeff Demps, just using his speed there, bring up a nice little 3rd down and 1. 36 seconds left before half, trying to get something going. And here the little lag cost me. I couldn't throw to Y in time for the screen pass. That brings up 4th and 1. I'm like, you know what? 4th and 1, let me go for this. It's pretty manageable. It's a 4th and 1. I could get this. But my opponent was not too happy, and this is when he sends me the message I showed at the start of the video. The first one, not the second one. The second one comes later. I'll let you know when it comes. But the first one, I didn't even go for the 4th down. He sent me that. And then when we unpause the game, this thing's in the middle of the screen. I hope this gets patched. What's going on here? I need to run a 4th down play. I can't even see what's going on. Thankfully, it goes away, and Mike Wallace is there wide open in the middle. That's the guy I needed, and that's the guy that got the first. We didn't call a timeout. We run hurry up instead, and you see Dennis Dixon's inaccuracy showing up again because Mike Wallace is wide open. Next play, looking at one of the drag routes, there's James Jones there, and James Jones getting the 1st down and getting out of bounds. So that worked out pretty good for us, especially since someone had injury timeout. Next play, unfortunately, I missed A, who was wide open. I just saw the blitz coming, and I was so locked in on throwing those drag routes since they were open all game. I took one again, but if I looked at Vernon was by himself there, man. So now it's, if he gets a touchdown, he's all good. Thankfully, we get ball coming out of half. I like the way our offense is moving, so we'll just keep that going. We'll try to establish more of a run game in the second half with Jeff Demps, since we did do quite a bit of throwing in the first half. And so far, so good. Demps getting a 1st down on the first play of the game. And next play coming out, play action. We got Dalton at quarterback. Like I said, I'm still looking to replace Andy Dalton is not the quarterback of the future for the Vultures, alright? Don't expect Dalton out here for long. Jeff Demps, I don't know what his future is, but I mean, if he doesn't fumble, he's okay in my book, man. Here we're going deep for Mike Wallace, taking a shot. I tried to go catch that. I don't know. I got some weird catching animation. So next down, we just go back to the run game with Steven Jackson this time. But that's definitely a guy that needs to be replaced ASAP. That dude has no agility. Thankfully, 3rd down and 8. We go to the big body of Jordan Cameron, who gets us the 1st down easily. Next play, the big body of Jordan Cameron somehow wide the hell open. I guess he bit on the play action that badly. Nonetheless, though, we are in field goal range to make it a 2-possession game. So that's pretty big right now as the clock continues to wind down near the end of the 3rd quarter. I believe this is Dennis Dixon finding Vernon Davis. just getting the first down. Obviously, no, we could think field goal, but obviously we want a touchdown here. So we give it to Jeff Demps, and Jeff Demps finding the perfect hole, using his speed and getting the touchdown. So in a 12-0 game, I go for 2 to make it 14-0. This dude, this is when the second message came. This is when he called me a greaseball. When I went for 2. And unfortunately, we give up a kick return here. This blew ass because dude was not doing a thing on offense. Yet we gave up this. He had like 1 pancake block. I didn't make a good play with the guy I was using. And just like that, we give it up. But here we come right back to get one. But no one blocks the kicker. And the kicker actually tackles Randall Cobb. That really sucks. But, yeah, back to the story here. This dude not only did this, right? I put up on Twitter. I put those messages on Twitter that the guy sent me, and the dude actually responded to me on Twitter. He doesn't follow me or anything. I've never seen this guy in my life on Twitter. As we do a dot there on 3rd down and 6. But yeah, the dude responded to me on Twitter. He's like, oh, it was a 4th and 3 as Jeff Demps hits the beautiful spin move there, and we're diving in the end zone because he dived in earlier on the kick return. But yeah, he said it was a 4th and 3, which clearly was a 4th and 1. And then he said like, oh yeah, why would you go for the 2-point conversion? It was in a 13-0 lead enough, and I'm like, no, normal teams go for a 2-point conversion to make it a 14-0 game and all this stuff. Like, he was pissed off. Few people, you saw it on Twitter. Lucky you, because unfortunately the guy deleted the tweets, so I can't really show them to you or link them to you. So I can only tell you by what happened. But yeah, the dude got mad at me on Twitter. It was just the funniest thing ever, man. I'm just like, all right then, all right. I really do not. The thing that baffles me the most is how does this dude find me as Kuechly gets the swat there in 2nd down? Because, I mean, I don't know if he noticed my gamer tag or something, or he saw my thing, one of my videos before on YouTube. I don't know. But he just found me on Twitter. It was really weird and funny. So, anyways, 4th down 17, pretty much game on the line for him. He goofs up, so we get the ball here. Just going to kill the rest of the clock, or we can take it to the outside. How about we just get another touchdown with Jeff Demps? If you extend the lead, you get more coins and mutts, so why not go in there? And since the guy was diving on me, and here's the thing, I didn't even see the messages until after the game, so I didn't even know. I was just diving on this dude because he dove on me earlier. Nothing about the messages. I only saw the messages afterwards, and I was just like, well then, you know, it's just like, alright. I mean, it's a 4th and 1, alright? I get some people want to play sim and stuff like that, but it's a 4th and 1. I honestly don't think it's a big deal, you know? If that dude gets mad at me for going for a 4th and 1, he is in for a rude awakening when he plays other people online throughout the year. That's all I'm going to say, alright? And one of the things he said, he was like, oh yeah, I don't even care about this game. Like, I don't even care about Madden that much. I mean, you bought the early access, did you not, man? I mean, you care a little bit. You're going to pay $5 at least to play the game early. But, that's none of my business, right? So, I hope you guys leave a like in the video as we do come through with the victory in this game. Leave a like if you enjoyed the raging. My Twitter's at CookieBoy1794. You're going to want to follow that in case, you know, you don't want to miss the next time something like that happens on Twitter. And I will catch you guys next time.